Halley students, third graders. Just as I was sharing, we have an awesome visitor here with us today. What a privilege. Let me tell you a little bit about our friend. He is a former Halley student. He walked these hallways just like you. Came to school right here in Halley. He went on to South County and played football there. Then he attended Vanderbilt University and played football for Vanderbilt. And then, well, I think I'm gonna let you finish the story. He plays for an awesome football team as a linebacker, and he is just gonna tell you a little bit more about that story. Let's give a big round of applause for Mr. Oren Burks.
How you guys doing today? Good, good. So my name is Oren Burks, and as you say, I play for the Green Bay Packers. I'm a linebacker. Do we have any Packers fans in the house, any of you? Yeah, I see the jersey over there. Okay. So like she said, I grew up right here in Fairfax Station, Virginia. My dad is in the back. He's recording, of course. Say hello, Dad.
Hello, everyone. Halley Hornets.
So me and my sister, she's a year younger than me. She's a senior at Stanford. She plays softball there. She's a materials engineer. You guys know what engineer is? Yes. Any future engineers in the house? There we go. They're trying to make a lot of money one day, huh? For me, myself, I was a business major at Vanderbilt, but we'll get to that a little bit later. So I would say very early on in my development, when I was walking calls here at Halley, my parents were a big piece of why I'm here today. They had a huge impact in the way that I took on education. So for you guys learning today, what are some of your favorite subjects? I'll give you the mic. Future engineer, right?
I like math.
You like math? Okay. Any other? Let's go with you from
Language arts.
language arts, okay. What else you got?
I like science too.
There we go. So we got math, language arts, and science. So for me, math was one of my favorite subjects. And I'll get to you guys later. So, learning at this age is so important. I know you guys like to go to recess and play games and stuff like that, but like with my parents, before we could go to practice, we had to make sure our homework was done, make sure we were on top of our work, we were polite to our teachers, and all of those things added up to be a complete person, more than just an athlete or more just being a complete individual. Coming from Halley, I learned a lot. I was in the band. I did orchestra a little bit as well, so we were very involved in a lot of different things that piqued our interest. So from moving on from Halley to South County, it's a big jump. So what grade range do we have here? Third and fourth grade? Just third, okay. So making that jump from elementary school to middle school, it's a little scary at first, but you make new friends, you have new experiences, and most importantly, you further your education in a way that you're going to set yourself up for a great future. So my future engineer in the house, like you have an idea, a goal of what you want to do later on in life. And the thing is that it takes day by day action to work to reach that goal. It doesn't just happen overnight. And I know you guys are in a rush to get to high school and all that kind of stuff, but really enjoy the moments that you guys have right now, friendships that you guys have right now. I still have friends that I've known since 5 years old that are still my best friends. I'm getting married in July, so he's going to be one of my best men. So the relationships that you guys build right now are going to last a lifetime if you're intentional about it. So going on to South County, I started playing football my freshman year. One of my friends kind of dared me to come out for the team. I was a basketball guy before, and it ended up working out for me in the long run. I ended up being the Green Bay Packer, but that athleticism that I got through basketball kind of helped me get to that stage. So while I was in high school, I was very intentional about community service and giving back to the community as much as possible. I was very intentional about my grades, making sure that I could get into college, and I was very intentional about being the best version of myself every single day, whether that's on the field, in the classroom, just being a good friend. And that to me kind of got me where I am today. Like I said, it doesn't happen overnight. It's a lot of hard work and adversity that you go through, but ultimately, like when you have a goal and you have something that you want to attain, you do whatever it takes to get to that goal. So once I got to high school, after freshman and sophomore year, my junior year, I ended up being a pretty good linebacker. Started getting some offers in, and once again, it comes back to grades. So when coaches come to recruit you, anybody want to play college athletics? Right here. What sports do you guys play? You know? Play baseball?
Yes.
What?
Soccer.
Soccer?
Football.
Play football. Football in the house. Okay. So, like I said, it doesn't happen overnight. So you guys are on little league teams, and you're developing the skills that'll take you a long ways. But most importantly, you're learning how to be a great teammate. So, can somebody give me an answer? What do you think a good teammate is? You're from
Church. Game.
It's okay. It's okay. What's a good teammate to you?
Someone who always sticks with you.
Always sticks with you. Now that's a very important part of teamwork that a lot of people don't grasp. You can't be just an individual on a team that it's all about me, like I want the ball all the time, that kind of thing. And when you realize somebody that sticks with you through the thick and through the thin, that it goes a long ways and the team gets better as a result of that. So anybody else have an example of, I'm gonna get to the back, what a great teammate is? What's a great teammate to you?
Someone who's not selfish.
Someone who's not selfish. That's really important. Man right here. So.
Doesn't brag a lot.
Doesn't brag a lot. That's humility, right?
Someone that thinks positive
About others. You guys are very smart. There's some, I'd like to bring you guys back to the Packers. There's some guys that are really smart. So that humility, that idea of being positive around you, it goes a long ways. So 3 things that I've always tried to live by: focus, persistence, and faith. For me, focus is the ability to eliminate distractions. And when we talk about those goals that you have, you write those down, you have a dream, you have something that you want to attain. You're looking at that no matter what. Like, there's nothing else that can get you off that path. There's no like Xbox. I know you guys. Anybody play Fortnite here? Oh man, everybody plays Fortnite. I don't play a lot of video games because I realized that I was spending so much time doing that it was kind of deterring me from my goals. So there's a time and place to have fun, but there's also a time and place to get the work done and be focused on your goal. So the next point was persistence. Does anybody know what persistence is? Anybody? That's a big, big word. You want to take a guess? You want to take a guess?
To keep going even though it might be hard.
I love it. I love it. To keep going even though it's hard. So persistence to me is fighting through adversity, like you said, keeping it, the process going, being process driven. Because, like I said, it doesn't happen overnight. So every day you have to do the actions that are going to result in your ultimate goals. So like if I want to be a great linebacker, I know I have to put in the work in terms of the physical, the mental, the emotional. I have to be good on my nutrition, things like that. All that stuff adds up to me being a complete person. And then the last point is faith. So for me, that's, does anybody want to take a guess what faith is?
You're not scared to try something.
At 2, at 2:20.
I love that. So faith to me is just faith in God, faith in yourself, faith in your teachers, and all the people that are around you, that you're going to take that leap of faith, even though you may not see the next step, you're going to take it anyway, knowing that it's going to be there. So with those 3 things, focus, persistence, and faith, man, I'm telling you, you guys can achieve whatever you put your mind to. Like I said, I was literally in these halls not too long ago. Like coming back, it's a little bit smaller than I remember, but at the same time, I know that putting the intentional effort in, day in and day out, is going to pay off. So we have time for a couple of questions. Anybody have any questions? Go back over here and engineer.
I actually played for a football team.
Okay, that's awesome. You have a question?
How many teammates were on your team? Because that's what I always wondered. My dad played football.
Okay. So we have what's called the 53-man active roster. So we have 53 guys on our team that play. And then there's 10 guys that are on the practice squad. So they kind of help us get ready for the games. So So that's kind of answers that question. And then up front.
Who are you trying to win?
What'd you say? Who am I trying to win? We're trying to win the Super Bowl. We didn't get to that goal this year. Didn't make the playoffs, but next year, I'm there right here. He's been here literally since I was here. That's awesome to see. That's awesome to see. But we're trying to. The goal is to win the Super Bowl. We obviously didn't get there this year, but like I said, I'm gonna work my hardest this offseason to get to that point and put my team in a position to win. Can I get a lady? Can I get a lady? You have a question?
How many teams do you win against?
How many teams did we win against? So we won. Was it 5? It was 5 this year. So it wasn't too good, but back to the drawing board. We'll get back to work. I'm gonna get one more lady.
Do you still play football?
Do I still play football? Yes, I do. So even though we're not in season right now, I'm still working. So it's kind of different than most jobs where you get paid like every 2 weeks, that kind of thing. It's kind of like the teachers, they get a break over the summer when you guys get a break. So this is my off season, but I'm still working towards that goal with workouts and anything that I think is going to help me be better next year.
So even though you play a sport, I know that you have to kind of do your homework and read and study and do math. How did that play a part into what you're doing now?
And also, what she was just asking about is just school work ethic. I feel like work ethic, it applies across all fields. So whether you're in the classroom, whether you're on the field, whether you're in community service or anything else that you want to pursue, you putting in the work day by day is going to help you get to the point where you're becoming the best version of yourself. So for me, like classwork was extremely important to like sharpen your brain. So that's helping. Most people think like if you're an athlete, you don't have to think that much. But when you get a playbook that we have, it's thick. Like you guys know those 3-ring binders that you guys have to put all your notes and stuff in. It's about that plus another one. So there's a lot of stuff for you to remember, and it applies across every field that you can think of. So don't underestimate the power of you guys learning right now. It's going to propel you through the rest of your life. One in the back.
Have you met Clay Matthews?
Have I met Clay Matthews? I have met Clay Matthews. I'm a little jealous of his hair. He has a little bit more hair than I do. And clothes and stuff. But he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. We're going to get 2 more. The blue shirt right here. How old am I? I'm 23 years old. All right, last one.
How many games did you win?
Yeah, you already asked that. Remember? Were we winning? We won 5 this year. Yeah. We'll do one more.
How many push-ups can you do the most?
Somebody want to do a push-up competition with me real quick? All right, I need 3 people. 3 people. My man right here. You're gonna come up. And you right here. All right. We're gonna do a push-up competition, okay? Okay? So for every push-up you guys do, I have to do 3 more, okay? Does that work? All right, let's do it. Does somebody want to be our official counter? I think I'm gonna.
One, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50! Round of applause! I am so glad that I was not in that competition. Let's